is very important, that Indian economy during reforms and appraisal of LPG policy, critically evaluate LPG policy. I hope you are aware about that. When we talk about the word critical, we give arguments in favor, we give arguments against. So economic reform introduced in 1991 have been able to achieve certain targets, yet much more still has to be done. So the very first was increase in growth rate of GDP. There was a huge growth rate of the economy. Initially it was 5.6% during 1991, then it was 8.2 during 2007 2012. So the industrial sector, during the reform period, the growth of agriculture sector has declined, while the industrial sector report little bit fluctuation, but this indicates that the growth is mainly driven by the service sector. Service sector has given the outmost output during this time period. Structural changes refer to the shift of contribution from primary sector to secondary sector and tertiary sector. During the reform period, it was noticed that growth rate of about 8% is mainly driven by growth in the service sector. Service sector was showing huge improvement, whereas agriculture was going down and the industrial sector was fluctuating. There was increase in foreign direct investments and foreign exchange reserve. Foreign direct investment, that is FDI, and foreign exchange reserve have been increased. Initially, before introduction of LPG, there was not sufficient reserve even for the fortnight, but there has been increase in the foreign exchange reserves about 6 US dollar billion in 1992, 321 US dollar billions in 2014 and 2015. That was a huge achievement. New economic policy have stimulated overall production of goods and services, which made possible to create marketable surplus. Marketable surplus we have already discussed, the goods which are sold in the market. India is now a successful exporter of auto parts, engineering goods, IT softwares and the textiles sector. Control on inflation, we have read that there was a high inflation that was at around 17%, which has dropped to 4.9%, that approximately we can say 5%. Control on fiscal deficit, which reduced from 8.5% to 3.5%. Fiscal deficit we have already done, that the economy and expenditures are more than the revenue, so there was huge, but that has been decreased, and reduction in deficit in BOP. So these were the advantages we can say, or these were the arguments in favor of your this LPG policy. Are the limitations. That was contradiction between growth and development. Now this is the very important. When we move towards growth, we move towards new technology. When we move to the new technology, we have new machineries. When we have the new machineries, what will happen? The employment is going to decrease. So there was a contradiction between the growth and the employment. Adverse effect on agriculture, we have already done this. There was adverse effect on agriculture. In detail we are going to do in the next video. Low level of industrial growth, and even industrial growth was not, we have read that industrial sector was also fluctuating, agriculture was decreasing, and there was enhancement in the service sector. Disinvestment was there, increase in inequalities, and ineffectiveness of physical policies. So these were your favors, arguments in favor and against of the new economic policy.